Oh, snap.
You definitely feel the
Oh, it's That's nice. What's up, beautiful people, to another episode of the Jones Family Channel. More importantly, another car review. It's me, Rickey Jones Jr. We also have my friend Thato. Are you ready, sir?
Yeah, I was born ready, sir. I hope you guys are ready today.
There it is. We about to do this Corolla, y'all. I'm excited to get into it. And you said this happens to be one of the sleeper picks of South Africa, and one that you would get even with millions of rands in the bank account.
Definitely. And the reason why I would get it is like it's a lot of luxury. I think the price point is fairly lenient considering what it competes with.
Yes.
Reliable because it's a Toyota.
Correct.
And I like the fact that it's understated. So you get all that luxury without being ostentatious about it. You know what I'm saying? It's very low key.
Yes.
No one's gonna take a second glance at you. So if you are going for a car that is a premium vehicle but is understated at the same time, this is the car for you. But we'll go into more details now in the video.
Let's get it, y'all. My brother Thato, tell me about this here vehicle. Let's start with the exterior.
All right, cool. So this is the Toyota Corolla 2-liter XR. Okay. This car does come in a hybrid as well. Those come with 1.8-liter engines. Oh, wow. But the one we have here is a 2-liter. Okay. It's a full house, top of the range. Nice. So let me take you through the front and then we'll go towards the back. Talk to me. So in the front, you've got daytime running lights as standard. You've got full LED lights as well. Okay. So it doesn't have any fog lights. Okay. Only because it's also very low. Right. So it does a good job at illuminating the road at night. That makes sense. If we come over to the side here. Let's do that. We've got 18-inch alloy rims, which come standard on the vehicle. Okay. Another thing you do is got automatic rain sensing wipers. So if any liquid does make its way onto the wipers, they will automatically essentially wipe the screen for you. Nice. If you come to the side here, you've got a color coded side view mirror. True. With an indicator fitted as well. Yes, sir. Another thing you'll notice that's here as well is you've got your blind spot monitor, but we'll go into those features when we get into the car and the driving experience. Okay. If you look at the door here, car's fitted with a feature whereby you can lock and unlock the car from the outside. So to lock it, you'll just press this button here. Yep. And then to unlock the car, you just hold it here and then the car unlocks, hence the sound that it's making. Nice. And if we come over to this side. I mean, what is it saying? Come in? Oh, okay. Oh, no, it's just letting you know that the key is inside, so it's already unlocked. So it's just alerting to that. Nice. If we come to the rear here. Yep. Very nice design, nice sleek design. I like how the rear tail light kind of goes throughout the entire back of the car. True. Makes the car looks very nice. True. But yeah, in terms of the exterior, that's pretty much what is on the car. Unfortunately, the car does not have a sunroof. A lot of people ask us if you can get sunroofs fitted to these cars. Very limited amount of cars within the Toyota range come with sunroofs, and unfortunately this is not one of them. So the Corollas, all the Corollas don't come with sunroofs? No, none of them have sunroofs at all. So it doesn't matter which Corolla you go for, you're not going to get a sunroof. You'd have to go buy like a Prado to get a sunroof in your car. Yeah. But now we know. But I do like the smash and grab that's fitted to this one, which is obviously an option. Yeah, it's an option. Sorry, I didn't mention that. But yeah, this car is fitted with smash and grab. Yep. It's a feature that we can essentially add onto the car for you, but you can also spec it without it. It's all up to you. I dig that. Most people don't put tow bars on it. You can. Okay. But you're not really going to tow in this car. Right. This is more of like a luxury car in the sense that it's like, I'll call it like a businessman's express. I like it. It's built for like your executive guys, but it's also built to be a nice family car as well. All right, so before we get in the interior, we do have to do the boot test, okay? You passed out on the last one because the boot was a little messy, but today, my brother, we're going to see what could be done. So let's see what can be done with this Corolla. No, for sure. What's the stats though as you go into it? The boot of this car is 470 liters. Nice. So it's a nice big deep boot. There it is. We're gonna demonstrate how big it is actually. There it is. So yeah, gotta do the body test, guys. All right. Not encouraging anything, but if you wanna kidnap someone, you can. Oh boy, but we're not saying to do it. Again, he's equivalent to 2 large carry-ons. Yes, sir. He's in there. I would say he's comfortable. How you feeling in there? I'm okay. I'm okay. But there's a safety feature. See, look, my hands are here. Pull the safety feature to show that you can open it if somebody tries to get you. Look at that. From the inside, you're free to come out. Look at that. That's a nice safety feature. Pull this lever out here in case they do try to kidnap you. No. It won't happen to you. Not in this Corolla. How'd you feel in there, man? Were you nervous? It's my first time we had put in a boot like this. So I was a bit like uneasy.
Yes.
But it's big. It's not like I was uncomfortable.
Yep.
I can easily see you putting about 4 or 5 bags in here.
There it is.
Yeah, it's a nice big boot. It's full of space. I wasn't cramped. Even with the boot like closed, I could still move around.
There it is.
So I had ample space. So yeah, no, very nice boot size.
I like that. All right, great people. So even from the outside, not even going in just now, I love the vehicle, right? And I can see why you say it has the luxury touches from the 18-inch wheels to the nice sleek design. But then as well, they have a lot of boot space. And so that goes a long way. Right? So even as you're watching what we're doing, let us know in the comment section below what vehicle you want to see us to review next. And even with that, go ahead and hit that like button. Let's get 350 likes.
No, for sure.
350 likes. So share it with a friend that's looking for a car and let them know my brother Thato can be that man that'll sell it to him.
No, for sure.
Let's go ahead and get inside. Let's see how it feels. Let's see how it feels, y'all. All right, so let's test out this space. Sitting in the back seat as a passenger. Ooh, I bumped my head. I wasn't prepared for that. But outside of the bump, I'm comfortable. Are you in your design or desired driving position?
I am. I don't need to adjust the seat any more than this.
Okay. All right, so I feel good back here, but you were saying there are some nice features we should know about.
Of course. So obviously the car comes with electric windows, so you can open those on the side there. Okay. You've got ample storage in the doors. You've got also storage here behind the front seats that you guys can use at the back. Yep. Car comes fitted with ISOFIX points, so you can comfortably travel with the baby seat as well. You've got an armrest that's hidden there. Yep. So if you can just pop that open, please. Yep. With some cup holders, so you know if you're on a nice road trip and you've got a cool drink that you'd like to drink, you can store that over there.
Little grape tizer and an appetizer right there.
You know what I mean? You also got 2 Type-C charging points here. So like I said, on a long journey, if you need to charge some devices, you can get that done through there.
I like it.
And yeah, that's essentially what you get fitted at the back. You've got an LED light as well in the back here. So most cars don't actually get LED, they just have the normal halogen light. So here they put you on to some LEDs there.
I like it.
And another feature that is of advantage to the user is the car already has a 470-liter boot space. Okay. And you have the option to still drop the seats down and increase that load capacity even further.
I like it.
So that's another nice feature that comes with the car.
I like it. I like it. And I always like a good like arm handle scenario situation.
Of course.
Like I love it. Even just riding while driving, good to go. And then even like a hook for your hangers and things over here as well. So.
And the nice thing also about this car is in terms of safety, it's a bit it's on another level compared to the cars we've reviewed before. Okay. Simply because I mean you've got airbags also at the rear there, at the top, on the side. So you know you've got those airbags available to you as well. You've got the same thing here in the front, but we'll go into those things when we get to the front of the car.
I dig that.
But yeah, you do know you've got airbags at the back, so you know, God forbid you do end up in an accident or something like that. You know, the chances of you getting injured are minimized by the airbag.
I like that.
Yes, sir.
And what I'm giving y'all is a point of view. If you sit in the back seat, this is your point of view. This is what it looks like for you or for the others that may be in the back seat with you. So let's go to the front seat and see what all those gadgets and things going on up there really do. Cool. All right, so talk to me about this inside, great man.
All right, cool. So being the XR, our range topper, I want to just take you through a feature called Toyota Safety Sense that's fitted to this car.
Yes.
It's a bundle of safety features that is essentially designed to make the car autonomous. And what those features include is lane departure assist. So that's this mode over here. If you're driving the car and you swerve out of your lane, the car will correct that for you.
What?
It's got collision alert as well. So if it senses that you might potentially get into a collision, the car will make a beeping sound to alert you of the potential threat, and then it will brake for you so that it increases your braking potential by 30%.
That's nice.
It's also got blind spot assist.
Yes.
So if you do have a vehicle in either side of the car that's in your blind spot, the car will alert that to you by basically flashing orange on the side mirror, depending on which side the vehicle is.
Nice.
There's another feature called rear cross traffic alert. The value that gives a user is if you are reversing out of a parking space and can't see the traffic from the rear, the car can assist you in terms of determining on which side is traffic coming from without you actually looking back.
What?
So those are some of the features that come with it, but last but not least is adaptive cruise control. So just behind here we have a radar here. Okay. That's essentially the radar guided cruise control. Yeah. Scans the road as you're driving.
What?
And if a car swerves into your lane, for example, the car will automatically slow down and keep a safe following distance from the car in front of you.
What?
And once that car clears the way for you, it will then accelerate again to your chosen speed.
Wow.
So that's what that feature is, and that's what comprises of what's known as Toyota safety sense.
Wow.
So yeah, it's essentially designed to make the car autonomous. So technically on paper the car could drive itself.
Okay.
But it's not advisable because
correct.
It's just features to help the driving experience become a lot more. You don't have to think as much when you're driving. That's what the Tik is essentially there for.
But then also to your point of all the luxury features, like you wouldn't expect to have that in a Corolla. However, the XR version,
you've got that.
Top of the line.
You've got that.
First class.
Another thing that you get on this car that you actually don't get in most Toyotas is this one has the latest system in terms of the operating system, which comes with your navigation, got your music option, and it shows you other features or information that you can get access to here. Another thing that you have is Android Auto and Apple CarPlay on top of having this.
Oh wow.
This system here. You've got climate control, as you can see here.
Yes.
You can control through here.
And it's digital.
And it's digital as well. Another thing that comes standard with the vehicle is you've got a wireless charging port over here.
True.
So if you've got a device that is compatible to wireless charging, you can just literally pop it there and it will charge.
Nice.
You've got heated and cooled seats as well.
Ooh.
So that you can switch on here. This is for the
that.
driver.
Yes.
And then this side here is for the passenger.
Oh, so your passenger could even get a little lap of luxury.
You know what
That's
I mean?
nice.
And another thing that I personally love, it's personally one of my favorite features that come with the car. Is these leather bucket seats. Very comfortable. Gives you a sporty feel as well.
Right.
Another thing that gives you a sporty feel that not a lot of Toyotas actually have fitted to them is it comes standard with paddle shift. So
I saw that.
Yeah, so if you're one of those guys who want to be engaged in the drive experience, you can put the car in manual and just take the changing into your own hands and control it yourself.
Literally.
So that's literally one of the features I am a huge fan of personally.
Right.
And another thing I can take you through is we've got full electric windows, as I mentioned, front and rear. Full electric seats, driver and passenger.
Nice.
What else can I tell you? You've got vehicle stability control here. You've got a power mode as well, so it can give you some nice power.
So like when you're going up a hill, you will push
you
that.
can press the power mode button and then it will give you some extra
which is
power.
necessary.
You need
in
that.
Johannesburg.
You need that. And another thing is the car does have 126 kilowatts.
Nice.
So you know you want to unlock that sometimes. You know,
Yes, it.
to help you get you up hills. So
you know.
You just press the button there to get you to do that.
You've
also got an electric handbrake. Another cool feature about this car is you can put the car in drive.
Yes.
You hold this button over here. So let's say you're stuck in traffic, bumper to bumper, and it's not really moving.
Yes.
Instead of having your foot on the brake the entire time, you just press and hold this button here. And then it will hold the car in place while still in drive.
Wow.
And then when you want to leave, you just press it again, and then you can continue crawling forward with the
Interesting. So it's not necessarily like an auto stop.
No.
It's a hold feature.
It will just hold it in place, and then when the traffic moves again, you just press this button.
I like that.
Then you can crawl again.
That's a different
does happen
feature.
sometimes where you're stuck in a bit of traffic and it's standstill traffic.
Yes.
You don't want to have your foot on the brake the whole time. Just to free your feet so that you don't cramp or whatever the case may be.
There it is.
It gives you the option to just hold the brake in place, and then the car won't actually go forward.
Free your feet. How about that? I like that.
So another thing that comes with the car, more storage in the front. You've got a lot of storage in the doors.
Yes.
You've got storage here. You've got cup holders here as well. And then you've got more storage in the front there.
Very true.
You've got a USB port over here.
I like it.
Type-C port as well. So it gives you access to the Android Auto or the Apple CarPlay. I've tried it before, but the Apple CarPlay here is actually wireless.
Nice.
So if you do connect, it does it wirelessly. And then you've got an automatic mirror here as well.
Nice.
Like the previous car that we reviewed. If someone's dazzling you with bright lights, this will turn the bright lights out for you so that it doesn't shine directly into your eyes. And that's pretty much it. You got a nice view out of the cabin.
Very true.
You can see clearly. There's not much in your blind spot.
Nice.
And unlike the Cross,
you've
got good visibility out the rear.
There it is.
I think also because it's just a shorter wheelbase as well, so I think that's why you benefit off of a better view out of the back.
I like it.
And if we go into the display here, and then on the display here we have a full digital display. Obviously it shows you your heat your heat levels in terms of the engine here on the left. Your fuel that side. We're running a bit low today.
Okay. We'll take it easy.
And then we can actually toggle through the various modes here. Those are your driver information, your safety features here. This is any messages. This is so you know what you're listening to. This is your adaptive cruise control. As well as your lane departure assist. And then this is just like an eco indicator to just show you how efficiently you're driving, essentially. But yeah, that's the car in a nutshell.
I like it.
I think the next thing for us to do is pretty much take it for a spin.
There it is. There it is. And as you know, I always try to find something that you don't say, because you do give such great explanations of things.
Yes.
And so one of the things that I loved is the stitching, right? Largely because red is my favorite color. And so in this vehicle, there's the nice red stitching that is nice, right? You got all of this luxury. Like, I appreciate it.
It's nice. It's
even in the door.
Yeah, it's there to give the car sort of a sporty feeling, because it's not a sports car, but like they positioned it to give you that sport feeling. Hence the bucket seats, hence the paddle shift, and hence the red stitching. It's just to also lighten up the cabin, because there are a lot of dark materials used. And you got the piano black finish here. You've got it down in the center console as well. So I guess just to break the black, they went with the red stitching. Which works well. And
nice design.
If you look at the seat as well, you know, you've got this gray color coding happening as well. So it's just to break, you know, the darkness in the car, just to liven it up a little bit.
That makes sense.
And I think it works well. It's subtle. It's not in your face. And like I said, it's designed to be discreet, which I think it does a good job at. But you know, once you're in it, you realize the quality.
Still luxury.
Yeah.
Nah, I dig that. And I can again see what you're saying by it's like a secret, like gem. It's like you can be discreet but still be luxurious at the same time from the exterior. Now looking at the interior, like I'm definitely comfortable in where I am, how I'm sitting. But of course I'm gonna be on the driver's side before we take off. But even before then, like this definitely is a nice vehicle. And I honestly wouldn't have known that from the outside looking in. But now that I'm in, I like it here.
This is a classic never judge a book by its cover type of situation.
Facts. Classic never judge a book by its cover.
Because I mean, if you think about it, if you think about it, like when you look at it, you wouldn't expect it to have some of the things it has.
No.
The first time I personally saw it, I didn't understand the price tag.
Yes.
Because I mean, this particular one is going at 556,000.
Okay.
So currently. When I saw that, I was like, geez, why so much for Corolla? So I got inside and I saw what it comes with. Like you can see for yourself, guys. Very premium vehicle. So I think it's worth the price tag. And not a lot of people actually know that you spent that.
No.
Yeah, so that's what I like again about the car.
That's it.
It's a discreet car. I really like cars that are understated. Yeah, so it's one of the pluses for me.
Luxury. It even look luxurious from this shot. Like even looking at the shoulders of the padding from the back seat, like it's all here and it's comfortable too. Like, but if you want to see it for yourself, all you have to do is come to Melrose Toyota.
Of course.
Shout out to my brother Thato.
And I'll take you through the car. We'll drive it, and I'll make sure you drive your own one home.
Ooh, well said. Speaking of driving, let's get to the driving experience. Put them likes in the chat. Aha. Definitely loving what's going on. I'm gonna sit it up. You know what I'm saying? Gotta make sure all my safety points are in check. All right. You can see. I mean, you sit back pretty far, my brother.
Yeah.
Hey man, ooh, it's smooth.
I like it. It's because it's auto, so I know I don't need to. Yeah, so that's why I do that.
This is smooth. Just even taking off, turning the wheel, it's smooth as butter.
It's very smooth.
And very responsive.
Very smooth.
I like that.
Yeah, it's a very smooth car. I like this thing. It's a very nice car. Another reason why it's smooth is the suspension as well. Okay. So you've got McPherson strut in the front.
Nice.
And you've got double wishbone at the back.
Wow.
So that's one of the reasons why it's really comfortable as well. The suspension does a good job at like soaking up all the bumps in the road. Okay. So yeah, it's one thing I like about the car. Nice. And then yeah, we can get into the other stuff as we drive. I dig that. I dig that. But the gas is very responsive. Yes. As far as the pedal is concerned, and gets me where I need to go. Of course. And it's quiet as well. A nice quiet cabin. I believe like quiet cabins are very understated. Like when you can get into a vehicle and it blocks out the outside noise. Yeah, then it's good. That's great. Think about it. We don't have anything playing. That's true. And everyone's going about their business outside. And it's not like this is a quiet area. And you can't really hear much of what's going on outside. No. Yeah, so it's definitely something nice about it. Right. We've got 6 airbags in the car. 6 airbags? Yes. So side curtain, driver, passenger, and then there's one actually by your knees. Wow. So if you were to get into collision, yeah, you the most protected person in the car.
You know, you don't have to tell your passenger that. But as long as you can know that I have a smile, we're good to go.
For sure.
We won't need the airbags today. How about that?
Nah.
Right.
Nah, today we be heavy.
That's it.
But yeah.
Ooh, have some get up and go to it.
Yes. And that all comes from the 2-liter engine.
Yes.
It's an inline 4.
Okay.
And this car actually doesn't have a diesel option, so you can only get it in petrol.
Which I would expect, right? Again, I'm always amazed by you all's use of diesel engines and diesel gas, and so even the thought of getting this in a diesel wouldn't even have crossed my mind.
I won't lie, if this car is in diesel, I think it would be amazing.
Really?
It would be fast.
Faster, really?
Diesel, not, I wouldn't say faster per se, it's just because diesels come then with a turbo. The torque that you get from the turbo is usually quite nice, but like this engine does a good job of you know,
accelerating forward.
Yeah.
No, for sure. For sure. Okay, I can see the blind spot monitor. It does very well. Yes. It alerted me even with the car being back a little bit.
Yeah, so it just lets you know that there is someone there.
Correct.
So if you want to take a chance, you can go. It's when it bleeps like this that you know it's not safe.
Okay.
It's not safe. The engine does have 126 kilowatts, as I mentioned.
Okay.
You experience all of that power when you get to 6,600 revs per minute. And it has about 203 Newton meters of torque.
Wow.
So it's a nice, pretty engine.
Nice.
The reason why I'm mentioning these stats is I did notice in the comments from our last video that you know there are some viewers that want to know these things.
That's true.
So I just thought let me put it out there. Let's
put it out there. And speaking of the last vehicle, how do you say the name of the truck? Because I believe I said it incorrectly.
Oh, so if I remember, you know why I didn't like correct you, right?
Okay.
I just understand that it's like a learning curve for you.
Thank you.
But like it's the Hilux.
Hilux.
Yeah, like Hilux.
Hilux.
Like literally the way you say hi.
Yes.
Just end it off with the Lux.
Nice.
So Hilux.
Hilux.
And then the Fortuner. I usually fall back to the Ford Runner.
Right. Ford Runner, but it's the Fortuner. I put another T in there.
Yeah, it's a Fortuner. But like the reason why I don't get upset when things, because I just understand that some of the things we
say here,
it's very different to how you guys would say it in the States. So that's why I personally nothing against it. You guys understand that we're talking about a Hilux.
There it is. We saw it. You saw it. It was in the background. It was no discrepancy.
Yeah.
Oh no, let's see. Oh no, I was gonna try to push it, but I'm not gonna do it.
Nah, this guy doesn't want us to.
Nah. All right, so let me hit it. Oh yeah.
There we go.
Oh yeah.
So you see.
That was responsive.
It's very responsive.
That was nice.
But the nice thing about it is you see CVT box.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's also got a CVT box like the Cross that we did.
Okay.
So the CVT box, the nice thing about it, like I mentioned, continuous variable transmission. And what that does is it makes the car like basically run through its gears without you necessarily feeling it.
Correct.
So as it changes up and down, you're not gonna feel it.
I dig it.
You saw when you're pushing it now as it's going through the gears.
No problem.
Didn't hear or feel anything at all. But it does pick up nicely.
Oh yeah.
And it's not noisy.
It's not. It isn't. You couldn't even tell like it was doing. It wasn't straining.
No.
It just did what it needed to do, and I didn't even have to like floor.
No. That's the nice thing about it. But like, what we'll do is when we get to, because here we're in a 100 zone, so we can't exceed 100. When we get to that zone where we can go 120, we'll hit the power button there. So just to see.
Also, the power button's not even on.
No.
Oh, you're right. It's on eco right now.
It's on eco now. We're not driving that aggressively. Well, it's not in its most aggressive mode.
Correct.
So we're not even using the full power.
Right. I gotta try this cool seats too.
All right. Yeah, actually, it also cool my booty.
Why not? If you on a date, you know, with your lady, see you with your dress, put it on.
Be like, girl, come on.
That's it. Make her smile. She can relax while we on to the date. You know, that's a nice feature. Yeah. Fellas, don't sleep on that feature.
Don't.
Your lady will be happy.
You know what I'm saying? Alright, I think we in the 120 zone. I'm gonna hit the power button, guys.
Alright,
it's about to go down.
There it is.
There we go.
Oh! I saw a little click over.
Yeah.
Oh, snap. Alright, let's see.
Down.
Oh, snap.
You definitely feel the difference.
Oh, it's That's nice. That's nice.
We're gonna get tickets today.
No, we're not. We're getting no tickets today.
No, but it's okay. Let's go. It's open. Let's go.
Oh, snap.
Pulls nice there.
What?
I'm also quite impressed with it.
Oh, no. Rightfully so. And again, it's quiet. It's not even like it's a loud screamer when it does it. Like,
I'm actually quite impressed with this.
Gosh, me too. And you can have a lot of fun with this.
Yeah, and considering the speed we're traveling at, you're not getting much road noise.
No,
and I thought we would because it's a low profile tire and it's fairly wide.
Right.
I thought we'd get a lot of road noise in the cabin. We're not.
No, we didn't.
The insulation is good.
See, I love that. But then even too, knowing that it's eco-friendly as far as the gas is concerned. Ooh, I felt the lane.
Yeah. It did it.
Right. Because I didn't put the blinker on when trying to get over, so it kind of
that's what it does.
That. Oh, that's nice.
It's a nice feature, and the collision alert also helps out. So when you're about to when let's say it can detect that look, there's a car moving significantly slower than you are, it will just beep and it'll be like, look, I need you to take it easy right now. So that's the nice thing about it too. It's all about safety at the end of the day.
I love that.
So even though it gives you the performance, it gives you just as much safety.
Oh no, it gives you the safety because I felt that like, get back over there. Like, wake up, you sleep. Like, no, I love all of that. And it's all necessary at the end of the day.
For sure.
Safety's first.
Look, I'll be honest with you guys. Toyotas they have a car for everyone, and I genuinely am being honest about it. We have literally cars for your businessman. We have cars for people who are farmers. We have cars for someone who just started out working and is looking for something. So this is a classic example of that, in the sense that you've got this car. It's premium in how it feels. It's a luxury car because you need to remember that at the end of the day, Toyota does have a relationship with Lexus. And a lot of the Lexus tech and luxury is what was put in this car. I don't know if you remember the IS350.
Yes.
This is essentially an IS350.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so
okay.
It's essentially a Lexus IS350. Just without
the price.
Yeah.
Boom.
You see, so
save some money.
That's what it is essentially. So when we do want to make luxury cars, we get a lot of those things from Lexus. So understand that when you're buying this type of car, you're getting Lexus quality.
There it is. So without the Lexus price or the Lexus attention.
You understand?
Because that's what I like too. I like low profile. I don't too much want everybody looking at me, trying to figure out what they can get from me.
Do you understand?
Correct.
Yeah. This is not the type of car where people want to try to test how deep your pockets are.
There it is. Oh, that's good. But this is nice, man. I'm really impressed. Like,
quality materials as well.
Very much so.
Because I've got my arm here on the armrest. And both sides I'm on leather, so it feels good.
There it is.
Feels very good.
Good family of 4, good family of 5. So y'all be good to go.
Yeah. So if you are a family of 4 and looking for a sedan for the house, this is definitely one to consider. And as I've mentioned countless times before, if you need more information about these cars, don't hesitate to come see me at Melrose. I'll leave my number actually in the description below.
That's I'll pop it up on the screen.
Yeah. It's my WhatsApp line. I'll also put my Instagram handle.
Nice.
So if you want to DM me to ask me anything or directly text me on WhatsApp, don't even hesitate to do so. I will gladly answer whatever questions you have for me.
There it is.
Yeah.
All right, great people. So after the test drive, I must say this Toyota Corolla was amazing. A very sleeper surprise, I must say. You have to test drive it to understand. We also did the adaptive cruise control, which I must say, amongst like traffic and things like that, it takes some getting used to because it was doing too much. But I do believe in a long drive, driving out to Durban or somewhere like that, it would be nice, right? It'll be able to give me the peace of mind, but then also just the ease of doing what it's gonna do. So after all that being said, the rating I would give this Toyota Corolla is an 8.2. Surprisingly, ladies and gentlemen, 8.2. And I'm an SUV kind of guy. I like sitting up. I like to have big vehicles, but this one has all the features that you would want in a vehicle. But that's my perspective. Let's hear from the man himself to give different thoughts and things.
I couldn't agree with you more.
I
also think this is a good car, fair rating. 8.2 is it's a good rating.
Okay.
I'm also very impressed with the car.
Very much so.
You saw the performance was there. The drive quality is there. Luxury is there. More than enough space. And to my surprise, the sound deadening is actually top tier. We drove over some rough surfaces. We were in some areas where there was quite a lot of noise. And we weren't really affected because of the quality of the sound deadening in the car. So my long and short answer is this is definitely a fantastic car. If you're someone in corporate especially who's looking for a car that you know, you'll look professional when you pull up to work in it, but it still has the functionality of, you know, a practical sedan.
Yep.
This is definitely the car to go for. It ticks all the boxes in that regard.
I agree.
And, I couldn't agree more with your rating. 8.2 is definitely a fair rating on the car.
There it is.
Definitely.
There it is. We also have to give a big thanks to
Melrose
Toyota.
Yeah, no, definitely. Shout out to Melrose Toyota. We appreciate you guys for giving us another vehicle to test out today.
Yep.
As we close off the video, I would like to ask that you guys let us know in the comments below what car you'd like us to review next. If you guys are interested in maybe providing us with the car that you would like us to review, maybe your own personal vehicle, just leave your details down below and let us know. We'll come to you and then, you know, review your car with you. So yeah, just give us a shout and we'll take it from there. But you know, I appreciate you guys watching and tuning in. Thank you for staying to the end of the video.
There it is.
And yeah, again, let us know what you want to see next. And yeah, we'll see you guys next week.
Well said and well done. And that was a nice surprise that we wanted to save to the end. If you have a vehicle that you want us to review, we will come to you and put our two brains together and bring the pop out of your vehicle and show the world how great your vehicle really is. So let us know in the comment section below, along with 350 likes. If it's not that many likes on this video, go ahead and start liking it. Share it with somebody else. Tell them to like it too so we can get there, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, great people. So with that being said, the Toyota Corolla has been reviewed. Until the next one.
Bye.
I think this is the heat on my bottom.
I feel quite cool.
This is heat.
I guess let's turn it off. I don't know how to make it cold.
Maybe it's heated seats rather than heated and cool.
Yeah, looks like. It's nice though.
It can be. But it's a cool day. I started like, man, starting to feel a little hot. All right, my brother, so let's look in this trunk, man, because people like knowing what's all up under the boots. No, it's not the boot. It's the bonnet. It's the bonnet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm learning. Uh-oh, we got to get down in there. Where we at?
I'm finding the clip.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Where could it be? Is that it right there?
It's not. This is just the rubber. This is weird, actually.
Ah.
Where is it? How come you can't feel this thing? This is very.
Houston, we have a problem.
We do, because I can't find it.
This will be in the bloopers. It's okay.